UNRA had closed the road to pave way for repair, but the minister says that closing such a vital road has tough effects on the country's economy. UNRA later released a statement advising motorists to use other alternative roads to Kisoro. However, according to Ecweru, the Kabale-kisoro Road is essential to businesses and closing it would affect the country and the neighboring countries of Rwanda and Democratic Republic of Congo.
Even with the regular maintenance, if you get a situation of heavy floods like we're witnessing now in the country, this could not have been avoided. But what brings me here is to come on behalf of the central government to thank these engineers for ensuring that connectivity to the rest of the country and indeed to DR Congo is restored immediately.
He says that his ministry has already designated 3 billion Ugandan shillings to help UNRA in repairing the roads that were badly hit by the recent landslides in Kigezi sub-region.
So that 3 billion will be broken into small money. But what I can also tell you, I have directed the engineers of the districts, these districts of Kigezi, to prepare small budgets which will help them at least fuel their equipment so that they can also do community access roads which are blocked. I hope to get the one of Rwanda now before I go back, and also the one of Kisoro has already, I think, been sent to Kampala.
Ecweru adds that they will consider empowering the local authorities to upgrade the status of access roads to secure alternative routes in case similar disasters hit again.
So Uganda Road Fund will mobilize some small money, say like Rwanda, if say like they said, if we got fuel worth say like 50 or 100 million, we can be able to do A, B, C, and D. Rukungiri says if we got fuel worth this, we can be able to do ABC, and that's what we're going to compile. On Tuesday we'll have a meeting, and that money will be dispatched to those districts. But modest, also just to make sure that motorability is restored in those roads you are talking about.
The minister also visited the Humro floating bridge that connects Humro to Kanungu district. The same place was submerged by the floods. He noted that this spot will be upgraded as the country prioritizes tourism roads in the next financial year.
We are going to do mainly rehabilitation and maintenance of the existing roads. But we are going to bring in new projects like this one, what we call the tourism roads. Those ones are going to be priority for opening up, for upgrading the road now from what you see to tarmac. The tourism roads, particularly in Kigezi, have been emphasized, Kigezi and the Rwenzori region, and a little bit of Kidepo in Karamoja.
The strategies we are putting in place to ensure that our guidelines are followed is to cut off the whole road, to put barriers to ensure that no vehicle can pass. Because we have started works, we don't want any interruptions from traffic.
The district chairperson, Stephen Chasiaba, noted that the Kabale-kisoro Road is not in a good shape because it was not properly drained during its construction.
One thing which I must tell you about is that this road, right off from Kabale to Kisoro, the drainage system of this road is very poor. There is no drainage. The maintenance is not there. You have seen, where is the passage for water? The drainage system was not properly constructed. That's what, when they are working on maintaining this road, they must think about the drainage system of this road up to Kisoro.
Kasiaba asked the central government to quickly empower them in rehabilitating the access road, since the alternative routes that UNRA suggested to motorists are in a poor state.
I want to convince you, I want to tell you the truth, that those alternative routes are not manageable. They are also part of the disaster. The alternative routes also got spoiled. So what I would request them to do is that now that they are thinking of the alternative routes in this period of time, they should maintain the one of Kagarama up to Nyaruhanga. If they can push their graders to do some bit of maintenance there, the small vehicles, the average vehicles, the double cabins and the small ones can use that route, but the trailers cannot go through those routes because of the sharp corners and the steep slopes.
Kigezi is among regions across the country that is receiving heavy rains. The heavy rains have caused the death of about 18 people in the districts of Ruchiga, Rwanda and Kisoro between the night of Tuesday and Wednesday this week.